Hello, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Hytale stream. Give me 1 second, let me pull up. Just pulling my stream up here. Getting the chat popped out here. Yes, indeed, Queen, onward. As the title says, the final stream. We'll come back to this game as they do updates. I just don't think the Gathering Mithril is just worth continuing. It's probably going to take me another 2 to 3 episodes just to get the Mithril gear. I'm just not really into it. So we're just going to wrap up, get the adamantine gear. We have it cooking right now. And we'll hold on to this world until we get more updates. Sounds like some Skelly Bros spawned in. We'll take care of them momentarily. So, what is the goal tonight? Adamantine armor and get these crafting stations to max, which our journey is basically going to be to find this ruby. That's essentially all we need to do to max that out. And we also need to max this guy out. This one's basically nearly done. It just requires planting crops, essentially now. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the other skeleton that's roaming here. Okay, maybe we don't have another skeleton roaming. Normally they spawn too, but I guess not to this time. Uh-oh. Our inventory is full. So let's go drop some stuff off. I'm going to put these over here, kind of separate. Alright, we have the rice that we need now. Excuse me, my nose is running a bit. I don't know if you hear me sniffling. I apologize if you do. It sounds like we are out of fuel. I'll need to refill that here in a second. Let's see. Yep, indeed. Let me go ahead and grab some of the spare logs here. We got 48 ash logs, so we can throw those in there. Alright, let's go put more stuff away. That's a mushroom. Okay, so we have the cotton and rice that we need to finish. We just need to go get some cedar. Since for some reason redwood logs are not registering. Don't know why they're not registering, but they just aren't. But the maple logs are. And let me see where I go get maple logs real quick. Just gonna try to make it easy on my life. Where to get maple logs vintage story. Or not vintage story. Hytale. Autumn Force. Looking for distant red and dark brown leaves in the starting zone. Okay. Fair enough. I think I kind of remember where some are. But we'll get to that in just a second. Whew. Oh boy, we got a lot of ore. And I mean a lot of ore. I'm gonna get these potato spuds and onion bulbs into the ground. Okay, those are in. As I say, I'm gonna get the next patch of adamantine going. Oops, wrong chest. Okay, let's head back up to the food chest real quick. Drop that off. I'm gonna turn these into meat kebabs. Alright, let us get the rest of this random assortment of stuff put away. Petrified. Let's see, petrified PE. That's going to go before the poison logs. But after the palm. They got a lot of wood types in this game. It's kind of actually pretty cool. Not that one. Cobble goes here. More cooled magma. We got a lot of cooled magma from that journey. Slate cobble. We got a burnt log. Okay. And deadwood planks. I'm gonna put the deadwood planks down here for now. But the burnt logs are gonna cause everything to shift one. In fact, I'm gonna move those redwood planks. We'll move them to here. take that petrified log. Okay, burnt. BU. Oh, you have burnt logs already. Well, poop. I did not realize that. Probably should have checked that before I shifted everything. I thought that was a new wood type. It was not. Okay, calcite. Ashen soil. Poison dirt. Slate cobble. Volcanic cobble. Basalt, I believe, is up here. No, that's slate up here. Basalt cobble is up there. Put the dirts with the dirts. Bones with the bones. This Lost Civilization torch is going to go up in the furniture. Some animal of some sort, but we're about to finish off on these logs, so I'm gonna grab this coal. I'll just hang out here for a second. Let this finish up. Have a sip of drink. Okay, perfect. And we'll let that continue. Now, I suppose it's time to craft. So let us get our armor on here. Oh, wow. Lots of freaking adamantine. Alright, well, we're slowly getting there. We'll eventually get the chest piece and the leggings. Let's see. Yeah, that's 48 adamantine we need to wait for. While we're waiting, I guess I can go look for those cedar blocks. We definitely have the silver that we need. Like, by far and away, enough. Probably collected too much, but it's one of those things. I was there, I might as well grab it. I guess let's go ahead and scrap these guys. I am curious. Let's see. There's 8% projectile resistance. Increased light attack damage by 3. So it actually makes us stronger physically by having this. So the damage stays the same between the cobalt and that. It's just our resistances go up and our health goes up. Let's go ahead and scrap that. Okay. Those are still growing. Okay, let's go find some maple. Honestly, I think it's this way. I don't think we have very far to go. Yeah, over here. I think those red trees are what we need. We also kind of need you. I'll be honest, I don't know if we need more, but he's here. We might as well abuse the fact that he's here. Still takes 4 whacks on that spider. That is crazy. Alright, let's see if this is cedar. I'm hoping it is. Yep, maple I meant. I keep saying cedar for some reason. Don't know why, but there we go. That is what we need to level up the farm station. Ah. Let me go grab more dirt from that structure over there. It is definitely super easy to break things now. Close enough. Just trying to grab everything I can from where this tree fell. I think we're good though. I don't really care to fight more skeletons, so let's head back to our base. I know some things I need to do this weekend while I am on my staycation. Alrighty, we got some new onions now. Let's go ahead, level this up. Dun, 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 dun. Golden wood log. Golden wood trees. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know where those are at. But we're gonna need a lot of essence of life. That one? How many do we have in there? 24. It says we have 24. So what tree do we have exactly 24 of? It's not this one. It wasn't that one. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I might be crazy, but I don't see anything in there that says we have 24 of something. Ah, palm. Okay. So we need palm tree logs is what we need to finish up. Ow! That was my wrist. The good news is that is the last of what we need to finish off our adamantine. So this should make it official. Oh, I'm holding the pants. I'm like, wait a second. Get those out of the way. There we go. The Crimson Knight. Alright, let's go break down the last of this gear. I'm happy it gave us a lot of the hides back. Blue petals, put the sap in there. We are going to need to get more. Need to build torches. Okay, now get some arrows. Oh, we're just short. Guess we need to get some more sticks to harvest. Let's go ahead and chow down to get our health back up. We need to get some wood in there and get that going again. Let's do the furs. The furs don't seem to be too hard to get. Okay, now it's just a matter of letting that last one go. I'll put the cobalt in there. Okay. We let that go. I suppose I can get the next rounds of crops ready to go. Oops, that's right. I can turn those into whatchamacallits, crystals. Okay, now as far as seeds go, Yes, we need to ramp up production on these guys. Let's get these guys into the ground. Because we need to get these guys going. They need to grow. I need to get 2 more. Okay. Go do that real quick. And any of the green ones we could do. Looks like we could do a tomato now. Lettuce is maxed. Wheat is maxed. Just gotta wait. I believe it's this one right here, so plop, plop, and okay, I will leave those to grow. And anything that has not grown when I get back, I'm going to punch, break, and replant. Because there's obviously a glitch of some type going on. Those can be left to their own devices. Let's see. I think we need gold. I think gold is a critical thing we need at this moment. I finally got to the point where I am out of space in there. I guess I'll put that there. So I think I'm gonna go do some gold bashing real quick. Let me just see how much I need. So I got the silver. I need 80 gold. I have 17, and I currently have 9 in my inventory. That makes 26, which means I need do math brain. 54. I need 54. So let me go get 54 more. I am probably going to go ahead and rest and make it daytime before I go do that. Speeds. 2. I know a certain viewer is going to like the potato production. I'm going to go ahead and nap. Turn it to day, and I think it's time to go get the final bits of gold we need. Okay, good. We're done with that. And they are burning through the silver quite quickly. Silver does not take long to smelt, that's for sure. Okay. Let us jump back to the frozen wastelands. Go find our ocean and take a little dip. That's a scary looking fish. I don't mind if he doesn't aggro me. Looks like some gold's over here. Okay, looks like some gold over here. Hi. You can stay right there for all I care. Ow. Why you gotta be like that? I'm just trying to mine some gold. Excuse me. That was very rude. I don't want to hear how I extinct almost your entire race because I needed heavy hides. That is not relevant. do, 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 do. Ow, 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 ow. I'm drowning. Okay. It's right there. I had to take it. It's just free ore. It said take me. It's sand. I was wondering what that was. Makes sense. Makes sense. I don't really need copper. Okay. and some more. Slim over there. We're at 32. We're over halfway there. We're halfway there. Whoa! Ow. Ow. Better eat some steak. Underwater mining is apparently dangerous work. Okay. Back up, out. Oh, is that a squid? I don't know if we've discovered that yet or not. Apparently we have, because it is not giving me the little memory. Boo! There we go. Some gold. Just what the doctor ordered. Looks like some more cobalt over there as well. Shoot! I should have just gone underwater for cobalt instead of those ice caves. It seems easier. Ah, shoot. Yeah. Come. Ah! Come on. Okay, and looks like another patch of gold. Yeah, you ain't gonna do anything about it. You're just gonna sit up there and grumble. That's all you're gonna do. Now, excuse me, I have important work to do. Okay, I think this is gonna be it. We'll hit these last patches, and I think we're good on gold. Even though we have more gold over there, I don't think I'll farm it. Okay, I think it's time to head back. We got plenty. So the long paddle back to shore, and then the quick dash over to the teleporter. So all we lack is the ruby, which I get the feeling is going to be solved by finding a temple, a forgotten temple in the fire area. Because that will probably have like a lava or magma elemental that we'll have to fight, is my guess. And like the other ones, they drop crystals. Hi, sir. Excuse me. I'm just gonna pass on through. I will say thank goodness for repair kits because I would hate to be replacing these pickaxes because this pickaxe and this sword is about to go. And in we go. Okay. Sounds like we have some unwanted guests. Alright, we definitely got the silver. We do need to get a bunch of this cinder cloth. Forgot about that. That is actually one of them that we need to do a lot of. The golden wood log. I'm gonna see about getting that though. Let's go bop this skeleton in the head for invading our turf. Okay, let's go put the rest of this stuff away. Let's see, up there. Calcite. Oh yeah, ancient candles. That's actually a furniture item we already have stored here. Go. Now, let's go ahead and harvest. And any plant that does not harvest, we're bopping out. Okay, those tomatoes look like they're fine. Those are still growing. Grab the water. Okay. let us get 6 more potatoes and onions. Get them growing. Okay. We'll get these in the ground and we'll get things sorted. Looks like we need some wood. Just go ahead and use that for now. Alright, we're very close probably to the onions already. Let us get the gold in then. We'll get the gold wrapped up. And that way it's ready to roll. Thorium is surprisingly one that we are not getting a lot more of. To be fair, we don't have very many trips to the deserts. So I think once you get done kind of with the desert area, that kind of just falls really far behind. There is an iron sickle. I think that is the best. So we'll go ahead and craft that. And we'll go ahead and craft the thorium hoe. That means this copper one is going to go to Retirement Valley. It's funny because the adamantine looks a lot like copper. Okay, we have a lot of dough, so what do we want to cook with it? Could go get a pumpkin pie, but I really want to get more pumpkins. Ooh, we need more spices. I think that's the one thing that's actually holding us up quite a bit. So let me go ahead and do that. Let me go grab... We are just kind of waiting around a little bit for all that to finish. Little baby cow. Alright, I think this should be enough to get us a few spices. I don't need to take a whole lot because the first thing I want to do is go to get that tree. Hello. Hello, piggies. Hi. What are you doing here? Get off my lawn. Every time I turn my back, it feels like those crops grow. See here. Got a lot of lavender, so I think I will use the lavender to make spices. One, two, three, four, 5. Seven, 8. That will be good, because that will give us what we need to do. 10. That'll take a second. Apple pie. I do need to get the furnace started again. Sounds like we ran out. Okay. Well, we have what we need to go adventuring again. Oh yeah, I need to first start the furnace, but with what is the question? Do the fire logs. I'm hoping fire logs will work. It makes sense that they would be a good source. Okay. Why not grab them? $43. Not quite enough. So now, while we're working on that, let's figure out where we're getting the... which log was it? It was palm trees. Where... Get palm trees. Hytale. howling sand or desert biomes. Well, looks like I got a reason to go back to the desert. Alrighty. Oh, put these flowers away. Let's hightail it to the desert. Chop down a few palm trees, apparently. It's gonna do some looting along the way. Oh, hello. Desert chick. Yeah, well, that's a new one. All honesty, let's see if we can put them in a box. We can. They go in a box. Good to know. Might have our chickens. I don't know if they're gonna lay eggs. I guess it's one of those we'll find out. Wait a second. Yeah, that's what I thought. I caught you. I caught you, you little weasel. You better freaking run away. Okay. Hoping these trees count. Yes. Oh no, it's a new log. Okay, it's a different log. I don't know if they're going to count, though. Okay, let's go try to find a poem. I think I see some palms in the distance. I also see some poison slingers in the distance as well. Coconuts. It leaves me alone. I leave it alone. Those look like they might be promising. Go check those out. I don't think these ones had rubies in it, but let's go slay the elemental. See if we even discovered it. Pretty sure we have. Yep, okay, that's where that came from. Pretty sure I've been in this temple before and looted it, but we'll check for those chests. Yeah, looks like we've looted this place before. Alright, let's focus on the task at hand. Hello. Our first ram, apparently, in this entire game. Okay, we've already harvested that one. Assuming this is the same tree. Yeah, dry. Okay, so that's not it. Check those over here. As I said, what are you doing? Get your butt back in there. Don't know if I looted this town yet. Go check it out. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to kill those things. I think they were friendly. Whoops. Oops. They do have palm wood in these chests. So yeah, I'm definitely going to loot the crap out of this place. But I will do you a favor, I'll light up this place a little bit better. Run! Run! Murderer! Murderer! Okay. Might be more on the second floor of that building. Ah, or just right here. Hi, don't mind me. Just gonna take your stuff. What's the matter? You scared? That's dry logs. You're lucky. You're lucky I don't take more. Hi. It's fine. I'll leave. I know when I'm not welcomed. Oh, there's a fire island over there. That is not very far from the shoreline. You know, I do need a void heart. It is night, and I see one of the eyeball things right there. Okay, that's one of those bug-infested places. I'm just gonna go around this. Because I don't have a point to go get more of those things. Now, I do see a floaty eyeball thing. Okay. Fortunately, just more essence, but nothing that I am looking for. Ow. Ow, ow. Alright, we're just gonna run this way. Okay. I'm gonna head towards these areas because these might actually have trees that I'm looking for. Another floaty eyeball thing. Let's say, stop running. My aim is lethal tonight. It was not lethal on Wednesday. Like, holy crap, it was bad. Okay, it's a cactus that's staying there. Okay. I want to get down there, but I want to get down there safely. Ouch. Drink, drink, drink before I die. Okay. Man, dry logs. A little bit of struggle with the generation of the terrain. Oh, maybe. Maybe those are it. just more coconuts. Oh my goodness. Ouchies. Well, it's starting to become daylight again. Dry logs, unfortunate. Alright, I gotta get my butt out of this hole. And I need to head north. Hi. Man, did it disappear because of daylight? Okay. Aha! Void Heart. Alrighty. Well, not a complete waste of time. Hello, Vulture. Excuse me. Hey, you know what? I need the meat. What is this structure over here? That just gave us our last space. I can't really take the chest with me. Let's see what the freaking frack this is. Work in progress. Okay. Good to know. Nothing like a little construction sign that says come back later. Dry log. What do we have here? Could use a scrap bench right about now. Fortunately, they don't stack. That would have been lovely if they stacked. Yeah, I don't need you. And that's just bugs. Definitely don't need more bugs. Bye. This is this palm? Please say that's palm. No, it's dry. Dry. Well, I think it's time we take our portal back to base. Get more of this freaking metal smelting. And see if the wood that we collected is sufficient. And home. Okay. First things first, was this good enough? It is not good enough. Ugh! So that means we're gonna have to go find more palm. Unfortunate. But, we do know where we can get another chicken. And we're gonna hope you lay some eggs. The heck is that? Do you seriously want cotton? And I need to put some stuff away. My inventory is clogged. Okay. Another item down. Okay, we should be good on onions. Now the potato. Ah, we got an eternal onion bulb. Nice. Okay. Plop that down right there. Turnip seeds. Okay. Almost there. What is it? 5 stacks that we need? 6. We need 6 now. Yeah. Let's put away the flowers. Charcoal. Okay, silver's all done. Oh boy, yeah, there's a lot of junk items that we need to just pulverize. Oh no, that's not a junk item. Okay. Junk! To the junk! The iron sickle's not a junk item. Junk. I got so much silver, I do not know what to do with it. It is now more abundant than copper. What do I want? wanted to do... Oh, yeah, I wanted to do the backpack upgrade. Since I got what I needed. I need storm leather, but I don't know what I need to slaughter for the storm leather. So I guess backpack upgrade is going to have to go on hold. Let's go ahead and process. I do need to get the chicken cotton? It seems so strange if it wants cotton. Let's see if that's what it wants. It was cotton. Now, do you produce eggs? I would appreciate eggs. Yes. Yes, you. That thing drops me an egg. I'm gonna go collect the other one. I think there might have been 2 more over there, but still. I do need to put some stuff in there. I think at this point I have enough for more tomatoes. Here. I do. And I believe it's potatoes holding up the works now. So let's craft 11 of these bad boys. Ooh, I have apples. Let's go ahead. Actually, that does raise a question. Can I... How many fruit skewers do I have? I only have 5 fruit skewers. I guess I'm not using the berries. Interesting. Okay. Guess I'll stop that. Okay, let's get these guys down. Hi. Get out. Get out! Okay. Crops are coming along nicely. Wrong item. Put that way. Go, go, go. Those are cells. We're almost maxed on lettuce, which is good, because that means we can start selling off lettuce. Okay. Flour. That is food. Logs, stone. Head bottle. Polo. EA. Those are gonna go there. These are getting scooched. Stick is going in there. Sell. This is extra unless we have another one in there like it. We do not. We're still running with some oddball chests going on here. And this is our first coconut. I wonder if I was accidentally grabbing from the coconuts when I made those fruit skewers. I was. That's what it was. How many did I need? 4 of any fruit? No. So I was accidentally taking from my coconuts. Okay, I think I am good. Everything's good there. We're about done there. Those are definitely done. And we just need to get 29 more palm somewhere in the desert. Don't know where in the desert, but somewhere in the desert. We also got to find a ruby. Funny. Just short. Okay, what extra logs do we got? Got extra maple, but I think I will throw the birch in there. And it looks like iron is finally overflowing now. While I'm waiting for that, I would like to do another 2 of these. This is North Desert. I'll call this one Fire. I do need to just grab that. Gonna go in the back of my inventory for now. We need to get this guy. Yeah, I think that's just a fine spot. I didn't upgrade this again. Okay. Back to where it was. Perfect. And we're going to call this Fire. We don't have the name for this place yet. So we're going to have to use one of these as temporary. But the good news is I think we're good. I think we're ready to head back out. And I'm going to go back to that desert. And I'm going to go to that fire area. But I'm also going to search the desert to see if I can't get 29 more palm wood logs. I need to go this way. Can I move, please? Thank you. Don't know what's causing that glitch, but I just suddenly just stop and I can't move forward. It's like I'm on a stun effect or something. Okay, nothing there. Dry. Ooh, cotton. Okay. Just some random freaking cotton. I'll take it. Hi, Mr. Lizard. Get juked. Get absolutely juked and destroyed, you stupid poison bug. I think that's more dry logs. Ooh, two-shotted. Nice. Yep. Unfortunately, not what I'm looking for. Oh, there is some free crops here. I'll take that. I'll take the flour. I've been to that one before, so I'm gonna skip it. I don't think I've been to this one before. Tough little guy. Hello, silver and gold and thorium. Hey, looked like I saw another structure. Yep, I did, right over there. If I can't get it by finding a tree, maybe enough treasure chests will get me there. Ah, I've been here. I'll head over here because I think there was one over here. What? It ain't stealing. They ain't using it anymore. Let's see. Ow. Stupid, stupid thorns. Ah. Check that glow over there. That's just a rock. Hi. Alright, let's head this way. There seems to be a fire island over this way. Oh, thorium. Take that because we're not getting a ton of that anymore. Hello, Fire Island. Hopefully, we will get a fire temple on this island. The good news is we don't really need to grab any adamantine or silver. We just need to explore. We do need to kill bad guys, though, unfortunately. We gotta get that fire cloth. We gotta just kill bad guys and find the temple. That's really the only things we need to do here. I think there might be mithril in the caves, but you know what? I really don't care to explore those. Alright, we're on. Got to be careful, though. Spooky, spooky island, especially at night. Stupid thorny flowers. Glowy red mushrooms. So far, it has been mostly empty. But the island's continuing. It is long. Suppose that is some good news. Okay, interesting structure we have here. Does not look like there's anything in this structure worthwhile. Kind of a bummer. Alright, well, let's move on. We did get some cinder cloth, so not the end of the world. Your butt back here. Really? Just regular linen? Not the cinder cloth? Okay. Well, that's worthless to me. But that ain't. Bamboo? A thorium hatchet? Okay. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Alrighty, not a terrible find. Okay, let's not go out that way. Okay. Hello. You look kind of terrifying. Fire Steel Golem. Just kind of being careful because he might yoink me. I'm hoping this is my ruby guy. I saw something drop down there. I hope it wasn't my ruby. No, just iron. Just iron. Oh, no, that's adamantine. No, I got tricked. I got tricked. Oh, darn it. I'm glad I got another one closer to my capacity, but I was really hoping for the ruby. Wow, this thing is curves all the way around. Iron. Some disturbing spider sacks above us. Some lava. Oh look, it's raining in the volcanic area. That's definitely not acid. Our inventory is full. I really don't use those. Well, it does keep going. Still no thing in sight for a forgotten temple. Okay, that is quite the lengthy fall. Let's not do that. Like I just did there. Ouch. It's bad when you can't see the frickin' bottom. Would not mind it being daylight, though, that's for sure. Just a random freaking stone. Well, that's silly. Need to be freaking careful. It'll be an easy fall to my demise out here. Oh, this is ash. Yeah, ash. Okay. Found my way safely freaking down. Want to go north. Skelly Bros. Let's go, Skelly Bros. Yay, daylight. A welcome reprieve. Okay, more cinder cloth. I believe that's one of those harbinger guys. Hello. Not gonna lie, these skeletons barely hurt. These skeletons don't hurt anymore. Oh no, it's that 9 o'clock. I'm beginning to lag like crazy right now. Apologize, fellas. We'll hold it on pause until this passes. Give it about a minute or so. I'm gonna go grab a drink and let the internet sort itself out. Apologize. I'll be right back. gonna throw up the bio break thing because it's lagging. I think we're back. Just kind of confirming we're back. Test, test. We lagging. Looks like we're good. I think we're gonna resume. Excellent. I didn't want to end it there. Ow. Those guys hurt a ton. Okay, let's see here. Well, there's a lot of area apparently to explore. Hopefully, we find a temple. I don't want to fight that thing. That thing's annoying. Well, I don't want to fight that thing. I will fight Skellies. With thorium block. Let's drop that. Okay. We're up to only 30. It's another big guy. I actually don't mind those big guys. They're really freaking slow. So, fortunately, that is quite a lava pit that we need to cross. Looks like we gotta cross it. So there's gonna be no ifs, ands, or buts. So let's try to find a narrower area to cross. I don't think sand is gonna work. Sand is not gonna work. So, is that enough? It looks like it. Okay. That's enough to get back out of here. Go ahead and plop a couple of torches. Looks like there's a town up there. We will go raid it. Oh, I had my death over here? A long time ago. Okay. So we have been to this island once. Trying to see if we can find anything worthwhile. Mostly chests. Chest, I think, will be key. Does not look like it, though. Holy crap. Just no chests whatsoever. Not a single solitary chest. Check the market stalls over here. I don't think there's gonna be anything. Nope. Dangarooski. Well, let's continue towards my death marker. I'm sure my contents that was there is long gone. Oh, we got a cow. Oh my goodness, the stupid holes, man. stupid, stupid holes. Yeah, how fast that thing moves. Bag it and tag it. Burnt wheat. Oh, I remember. This is charcoal. Hi. Owie. You hurt like freaking heck. Uh-oh. That's not good. Sword is fixed. Eek. Let's go. Alright, let's explore where I died real quick. So it must have been right here. Okay. Remove. Let's explore these towers. Ow! That's a freaking firearm! I'm getting blasted with a musket! Get your butt over here. Stop shooting me. How freaking rude. Blasted me with a musket. Oh, my bio screen. Thank you. Whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie doodle. Okay, bio break screen is now off and... I don't have many jungle logs. Alright. There you are. You're gonna come up here if you want to fight me. I have zero interest of getting slung across the map by you. Just the one chest, it seems. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. None of the other stuff really interests me in that one. What do I want to drop? Oh, bones. Just drop those bones. There we go. Okay, there is nothing over there, so we need to go south. And it's just a thorn. I was hoping that I saw like a purple ore and that was going to be like my first mithril block. No such luck. Okay, got some more cinder cloth scrap. Excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. Unfortunately, this seems like another island where we're not going to get a forgotten temple on the Fire Island. Which is kind of a bummer. Because it looks like that is ending very shortly. Plenty of silver, but we've already filled our coffers with silver. Looks like another ice area over there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be done, and I'm gonna head back east. Back to our home. Shoot. Screw it. There. Done. We'll chug this down. Ah, jeez. I don't know what that tree is, but we're gonna go yoink it. I'm gonna hit this one real quick as well. The fur. There is a lot of extra furs in just random areas. I'm certain this is fur too. I don't have space. I don't need any more linen. Ash is ash. Apparently have this one. Don't really need sandstone rope. Shallow. Okay. I think this is actually the log that I need to finish that one. Need to drop another thing. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. What is not useful right now? Oh, I could do that. No, don't care. Go away. Thank you. I think that is actually a tree. that actually gets me, unironically, my final farmer upgrade. So that really, surprisingly, concludes most of the upgrades. I just have the one upgrade table, and I get it when I find a fire temple. That's like the only thing that I can't do, and I just can't seem to find it. Because I need to fight that elemental in the bottom of the fire area, because I'm presuming that is where I get my ruby. It is a very big assumption on my part, but at the same time, it's the only real logical last place. Unless there's something underwater that lets me get the ruby, but it don't make sense. Why would the red ruby not be in the fire area with the red adamantine ore? Oh my lord, a chicken. Praise RN Jesus. You're coming with me. I don't care. And I am marking this freaking location. Finally! A chicken! We've only been searching for that thing for about 7 hours. Eggs are on the menu, fellas. I really don't care anymore. Be prosperous, Mr. Bear. I am done harvesting heavy hides. Can't believe we found some chickens finally. Gold! So we made significant progress tonight. This is great. Unfortunately, I am worn out on this game. I think we are going to go back to Vintage Story and Guild Wars 2 starting Wednesday. We will be back on this game. I definitely want to see what they do with the updates on this game. Lemon Peel Tang. Don't know what that is, but hey, we discovered it. I just like how the undead just kind of walk underwater with a torch in hand. Without a care in the world. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill you, Mr. Spider. You're fine. Indeed, Guild Wars 2, it's coming back on the menu. We knew it was coming eventually. Technically, I could have gone back to Resident Evil Requiem because they released DLC. However, I don't think the DLC is going to be conducive for a streaming environment because the DLC they've released is called Leon Must Die. I don't think it's again, but Leon Must Die Forever. That's the name of the game mode. And it's similar to the one where Ethan must die in Resident Evil 7. It's intentionally designed to be hard and frustrating. And I don't want to smack my keyboard. Not on stream, at least. I will get very upset on that game mode. Alrighty. I don't think you're giving me an egg, but you want some corn. We can arrange the corn. Just stop it. Okay, drop that, drop that. See if these shallow logs allow us to upgrade the table. They do. Fantastic. We will finish that before we call it a night. Okay, bamboo log. EAM. It's gonna go there. Rye is gonna get kicked off of this row. I know exactly where these 19 hash logs are gonna go. That's right. They're over here now. Put these guys right here. This one is going to go here. And we're going to move ice, snow, and ice chunks out of here. Ice, snow, blue ice. Chunks. Alrighty, they finally got their own chest. And these wooden ones can go right there. Perfect. Get these out of here. That capture right over there. Scrap. It looked like a crazy... It does look like a crazy bonus game. That's the one thing I will say I love about Capcom. They give you value for your freaking video game. It doesn't seem like they ever try to, like, just extract money from you. Oops, I need to break that one down. The yellow mushroom block can go here. I think I'm going to put that in a row here. When the mushrooms start to get a little too full, we might have to do a separate chest for the mushroom blocks, but I think we're good for now. We definitely need to harvest these because we want them to get going again. And we want to get as much of the life essence as we can. Actually, I don't need that. I'm going to save that so when I get my own... I could use this for an onion. Eternal onion seed. That That can go, that can go, that can... I think we're finally good on those. I think it's just now life essence at this point. Let me go feed this chicken so he's now charmed by my dashing good looks. There you are. There you are. Give me eggs. Alrighty. Yes, we have enough now. Dun, 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 dun. And the workbench for the farmer is max now. Huzzah! So essentially, the last one is this guy, which is just farming a bit more of them and finding a ruby. Like, that is literally what's holding me back there. Finding a ruby, finding wherever I can get storm leather and mithril. Those are literally the last 3 things that I need to finish this game. And you know what? I think I'm okay with just waiting. Waiting to see what else comes out. Let's see. I need to push this off. This dry's going here. Fur's going here. Okay. Jungle's still gonna go there. S is gonna go on the edge. Let's see here. P-A, P-E, P-O. S-A, S-P. Okay, so they're gonna go right there. I'm gonna drop that right there. Poison dirt going up there. We put the chili away. Like, I think we've done about 90% of what this game has to offer. I am happy with my progress at the end of the day for this game. Is Mithril going to be hard to get? I don't think it will be. I just think it will be annoying to get, is the big difference. And I am going to need another chest eventually for this stuff. I think what I'll do is I'll move these guys into a separate chest. I think that's what we'll do. Do light, medium, and heavy. And cotton can stay up there. We'll move these guys into here. But I think we're good. Just the end. Let's see here. Check out the farmer's bench. I don't think we have enough to do any of those again. But we could check. Oh, we can. Okay. We'll get that in there. Yeah, nowhere near enough on that, nor that. You have enough for chili peppers, but we don't have the seedlings right now. Or the essence of life right now. And those unlock when I get 200 memories in the temple. Which just requires us just running around this game like a madman until we find everything. And I just don't think that is worth my time. You guys dropped an egg yet? No, I didn't think so. I don't even know chickens lay eggs. Like, I was trying to find out about that streams ago, but I haven't been able to capture a chicken until literally the final 20 minutes of this game. Let's see. Any crops to harvest? No, not yet. Dang damn it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell some of the wheat and corn. The good news is I'll be selling lettuce here very soon, which is going to be a good way to get Essence of Life back. But how much do I need to get this? I need the chili seed back. Luckily, that's not too expensive. So now I just need to get 44 more essence. Yeah, 44 more essence. Which ain't too bad. That is 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Oh, I could also get carrots. Ha! I can get another carrot one planted too. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that. I just need 30 Essence of Life. That's not terrible. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's get these planted. We do got a decent garden starting to take shape. Oh, crap. That's a pumpkin. This is chili. And the beauty is we're almost done with tomatoes as well. One more tomato seedling. And it's done. I don't think that's enough to get a tomato one going. How many short ion tomato? Yeah, I still need another 8 tomato. Okie dokie. I think it's time we wrap up. Say goodbye to this world for a little while. It's not going anywhere. Ooh. Okay. Hang on. I get the feeling that clucking is the sound of an egg being dropped. That was a very distinct noise. Apparently not. Can you drop an egg for me? Okay. Well, I guess I'll figure that out later. Alright. Goodbye, actually, fellas. This time I mean it. It's been a fun stream. It's been a fun game. But all good things must come to an end. And this is the game's end for now. So, until we pick this game up, I will see you next, or this Wednesday, not next Wednesday, this Wednesday, for Vintage Story and the continuation of Guild Wars as well. Take care, everybody.